Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me here with Faux. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys 10 essentials for new moms / new babies. This video is something you're going to like. Please stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not, and also like this video. The top on my list, like the number one, the first thing I consider as very important is breast pump. I didn't utilize my breast pump so well. I didn't know how important it was, but while I was breastfeeding, that was when I knew the essentials of my breast pump. So I have this breast pump. It comes with, this is how portable it is. It's very portable. You can use it to go to work, just put it in your bag while you're pumping and everything. It also comes with a pumping bra. I'm going to show you that on the screen. It comes with a pumping bra. This breast pump is an electronic breast pump. You can always use it whenever you want to pump your milk. So coming back to the reason why I didn't utilize this breast pump very well, I didn't know the value of this breast pump. I didn't. That's why it actually made my top list now. So when I gave birth, I didn't lactate for 4 days. I had to get the breast pump. So this breast pump was helping me to pump my milk and everything. And secondly, my mom-in-law was around, my husband was around. They were also helping to feed the baby. So when my mom-in-law left, I continued pumping for an extra 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, during that 2 weeks, my husband can wake up in the morning, and if I'm still sleeping, he can actually feed the baby because I always put milk in the freezer. So after 2 weeks, I think I started feeling lazy to pump. I felt it was too much work. So feeding directly from the breast was easier for me, way more easier. So I continued with that. After like 3 weeks, I tried to go back to pump. I found that it was actually hard sitting down for how many hours feeding these children. I know they feed my baby feeds every second. She fed every second when she was still a newborn. She did. So when I wanted to go back to pumping my milk, she refused the bottle. She started rejecting the bottle. So I had no other choice than to continue with breastfeeding directly from the breast, and it gave me a lot of tough time. That is why it's actually top list here, because I want to give you this advice. If it is tiring, please do not stop. I know it can be tiring actually, but please don't stop. Please do not, because if you stop, you see shaking. Second essential is feeding bottles. So I actually have this. I actually got feeding bottle. This tiny feeding bottle. It actually came in handy, but I already got it before I got this breast pump. And this breast pump came with extra bottles. It has 2 extra bottles like this, plus the pumping bottles, making it 4 already. So this is an essential for you. No matter how it is, you can get something as small as this. You can also get a bigger one too, depending on what you want. The third one on my list is baby bassinet. So you actually need this bassinet. Don't mind my bassinet, it's already old and I just brought it out from the store. So this is how my bassinet is. Why it's very important is it's going to help you to be able to move the baby. If your baby is sleeping, you don't have to put her in her crib or in the room. You can just keep her, if you're cooking, you can keep her close to you and she'll be sleeping while you're doing what you're doing. At least you can pay attention to your baby. That's why this baby bassinet, this movable baby bassinet is very important. I think they have ones that are stationary. I don't know if they have any ones that are stationary, but this one that you can take anywhere you want to go and take anywhere is actually very important. So the fourth on my list is baby cot. When I was pregnant, a lot of people were telling me, oh, there's no need to get baby cot. Oh, I call it baby cot, but I think some people call it baby crib, some people call it baby bed, but I call it baby cot. So people were like telling me, oh, you don't have to get baby cot, you don't have to do this, you don't have to get it, that is not important. I said I want it. I said I wanted because I remember vividly that when I was still a baby, I usually stay in my cot. So I told you that I wanted to get it. Now what I did to modify my own cot, instead of me maybe in the night moving from my bed to the baby cot, what I did was I made one side of the baby cot open so that we're able to attach it. You can see it on the screen as I'm showing you. You can be able to attach it to your bed. So you stay at that side where it's open. That is where you're going to be sleeping. If your baby is awake, you can easily carry her instead of you standing up to or moving from your bed to another place where you kept the cot. You can just simply wake up and carry your baby and put her back or him back into the baby cot without moving an inch. So that is the reason, that is how I modified my own baby cot, and it really worked for me, and I liked that I did it. I'm super happy that I got my baby bed because it gave me a little bit of privacy. I didn't feel comfortable putting her on the same bed with me. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. So that was why I actually insisted on getting a baby cot. And my baby cot actually also came with a wardrobe and a mini wardrobe, a small wardrobe as you can see. So these ones came in so it really came in handy because I don't know what I would have done with them. Because in the long cupboard, I put her drugs, her things, just little things that you need, right, for a baby. Then her wardrobe, I put her clothes and every other thing that I need. I don't have to get an extra space for her. Like this one is actually, it is still serving me. So the fifth one on my list is rocker, baby rocker. So this rocker, I got it because, you see, I don't know, it's not like I got it, it's actually very essential. Look at it. It's very essential because you can't be carrying the baby everywhere. Maybe if the baby is sleeping, instead of putting her in the bassinet, maybe you're in the kitchen and you just want to keep an eye on her, you can just put her in the rocker. Some people have this electronic rocker that actually rocks on its own, which is perfectly fine. If you can afford it, please go for it. Whatever you can afford, just go for it. So my sixth essential is my baby carrier. This is the baby carrier. This came in very handy for me because when I gave birth, I was actually doing my NYSC, so I had to be carrying my baby around whenever I'm going for my CDS, or wherever I'm going to. I actually take her inside this. I carry her inside this. So this is why it's really important. You really need to get this just for you to be mobile with your baby, right? Instead of carrying her in the hand, it's going to be very inconveniencing for you. The seventh essential is this Macintosh. I call it Macintosh. I don't know if it has any other name. If it does, I'm going to put it on the screen. But I call this Macintosh. It's a leather material. Now, why I put this as an essential is because it came in very handy whenever I'm changing my baby at night. And because of the way my crib is, I don't have to stand up from my bed to be able to carry my baby. I can sit down on my bed and carry baby and do whatever I want to do. So while I'm doing that, if my baby pooped or her diaper is full, I'll just change her. So what I do is that I take this, take diaper, take wipe, take everything I need and put just at the corner of my bed. So whenever I need to change her, I just pull this out and change her. And multiple times that I change her, she always pee. She even pooped on me. She pooped on me, but my saving grace was this Macintosh. It's always safe because I put it right under me and then put her on top, so it doesn't have to stain the bed. It only has to, if she poops on me. If she whiffs on me. You get? So that is why it's actually an essential for me. And my mom-in-law actually got it for me. Very thoughtful of her. So the eighth essential is baby bath. I think this is an essential for everybody because you cannot be bathing a newborn in a bathtub or in a shower. No, you think you need a baby bath. And my baby bath came with a lot of things: baskets, bowl, buckets, even a potty. It came with a potty too. So that is why it's an essential. The ninth essential for me is breast pad. Guys, see this one. In fact, this one is supposed to be number 2. Because I didn't even use it the way I was supposed to use it, and I always get disgraced, embarrassed in public. with my breast milk. My breast milk will just overflow and everywhere is wet. So if you actually know that you don't want to be embarrassed, please get this. So this one is reusable. This is a disposable breast pad, and this is the reusable one. This one is not open yet because I didn't even use them that much, but this is how it comes, like this. So it's like this. This is how it is. You can wash it and use it again. That is how it came. So this one, let me open it. Let me show you how it came. This is how this one is. It's always in a pack. So once you open it, use it and you dispose of it. So that is it. And the 10th essential is this. You need this. You need flax. Any type of flax, any size, you just need flax where you put hot water, because in one way or the other you need hot water to do something. Maybe your baby poo and everywhere is just messy, or something, and you just need water, like hot water, to bathe the baby or to wash the baby. So that's why you need your flax. All right. And I have an extra one on my list that I just remembered. I just said let me add it to this list and make it 11, which is baby rash cream. See, my baby was never allergic. Where is it? Where do you keep it? Okay. So my baby was never allergic to any diaper. She was not. But this is very important because I've seen a whole lot of children that are always very sensitive to diapers. It depends on the diaper though. So this is very important. So if your baby, even if your baby is not having rashes, if you're getting your newborn essentials, just add this to the list. It's very important. So this is from the Chico. This is from the Chico product. Yeah, Chico Baby Moments. This is Chico products. So yeah. So before I end this video, I want to give new moms a word of advice from my own, from what I've experienced and from the things I saw too. If you have someone who has had a baby before, what they use, they don't need it anymore, please, and they are ready to give it to you, please do not refuse it. I don't know, I live in Nigeria and the economy in Nigeria is really bad, like it's very difficult. So going to buy baby essentials, like baby things, it's really expensive. This my baby pot, I got it from someone. Yes, my sister-in-law gave me baby got, and most of the dresses, most of her onesies, most of her overalls, I got it from people. Do you get? Most especially my sister-in-law. My sister also sent some things. My sister-in-law too, that is not staying here, sent some things, and people also gave me some things, right? So you don't have to buy new things if you know you cannot afford it, right? Even if you can afford it, it's advisable that if you have someone who is ready to give you most of the things they've used, please do, because once she has passed the newborn stage, you won't be needing it anymore. I stopped using these things a long time ago. I stopped using it. So you don't need to get the fanciest, the most beautiful, this. Please, you don't need to do all of that. All right? And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and share to your friends and your family. And if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, and also turn your post notification to get notified anytime I post a video. All right? So thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.